Greetings everyone! Welcome back to my channel AASTHA SHARMAA. Today's video broaches a compelling issue that's been shaking our beloved India. We're here to explore, could a protest ever hold too much power? We're in an era where India, the world's largest democracy, is wrestling with a wave of farmer protests. It's not just a ripple in a serene pond, but a tsunami threatening to destabilize our nation. In New Delhi's heart, a battle is raging. This is not solely about farmers' demand for minimum support prices for their crops. It's also about the government's efforts to navigate the storm. The government is working tirelessly to bridge the divide. But the farmers' inflexible demands have led to upheavals that have shaken the nation. The repercussions of this disruption can be felt nationwide, etching it into our history. Amidst the cacophony of demands, the government's dialogue often gets drowned. The government's quest to maintain balance is like a sailor navigating a storm. Farmers' plight is crucial, but their demands have created an uproar overwhelming the nation. The Indian farmer, a symbol of struggle and resilience, faces countless challenges. However, the government is working towards easing these, paving a path of growth. The protests have rekindled an age-old debate: the balance between the right to protest, a democratic right, and maintaining public order. This debate swings wildly as the government strives for balance. Can harmony be maintained without disrupting society? The answer remains elusive. Could a protest be too powerful? A question we started with, and one that echoes across India. The answer, dear viewers, is a path we must walk together. The government's efforts amidst the uproar. The Indian farmer, the backbone of the nation's economy, is no stranger to struggle. Their challenges are many, but so are the government's efforts to alleviate them. Yet, the current wave of protests has rekindled an age-old debate, striking a balance between the right to protest and the need for public. The agrarian community's resilience on the capital outskirts is causing a palpable tension. This tense atmosphere, made more profound with passing days, is marked by an eerie silence, occasionally interrupted by the protesters' slogans. The blockade has not only affected the immediate area, but has also caused a ripple effect, impacting the city as a whole. The city's lifeline, its supply chains, have been crippled, triggering a domino effect that's impacting every citizen considerably. Essentials have become luxuries due to high prices and scarcity, making it difficult for ordinary people to afford even basic groceries. Public transportation systems, a city's pulse, have been paralyzed due to the protesters' blockade. The usual bustling markets are now deserted, signaling potential revenue losses. The already pandemic-hit economy is facing added strain, pushing the prospect of recovery farther away. While the protests have shed light on the farmers' plight, it's crucial to question the cost. The majority of this cost is being borne by the common people, whose struggles are being overshadowed by the chaos. The man's voice is being drowned out and neglected amidst the uproar. The question of whether the demands are justified is complex and multifaceted. It's sparked a debate about the impact of the protest democracy and the cost-benefit balance between the majority and minority rights. While these questions are intricate, it's clear that the common man is paying the high cost of these protests. The negative impacts on the economy and everyday life are significant and can no longer be overlooked. In the broader view of things, it's key to observe that the Indian farmer doesn't battle the odds alone. Farmers globally face similar challenges, transcending national borders and cultural differences. This struggle is universal, defined by economic instability and uncertainty. It's not limited to India's lush paddy fields, America's vast cornfields, France's fertile vineyards, or China's sprawling rice terraces. It affects cultivators, reapers, and manufacturers across continents. This struggle resonates with farmers worldwide who lack adequate financial support. No matter the country, farmers often find themselves at the mercy of unstable markets, fluctuating weather, and insufficient financial aid. In India, where over 60% of the population relies on farming, this issue is specifically intense. Farmers find themselves caught between modernity and tradition, progress and stagnation. The problem lies beyond just legal guarantees for minimum support prices. It concerns the unprofitable nature of farming. The issue transcends farmers to entire communities, impacting local trade systems to global food supply chains. It's a complex web of economic, environmental, and social issues intertwined to create a crisis. The solution isn't limited to policy alteration, but demands a fundamental shift in our perception of farming. Sustainable solutions are emerging in this context. These solutions aim to balance the farmers' needs and societal objectives, ensuring progress doesn't burden those in the struggle. The focus should be on the alignment of farmer needs government support for sustainable methods. The path towards agricultural sustainability requires careful planning to distribute benefits evenly and not burden society's most vulnerable. However, the focus here should be on the need for farmers to harmonize with government support for sustainable solutions. Summing up, the ongoing farmers' protest in India serves as a potent symbol of collective action. It's a clear display of the agrarian community's dissatisfaction with policies they perceive as a threat to their livelihoods. It is not just about defiance, but an assertion of democratic values that India holds dear. This protest spotlights the power of unity in action. From tiny farming communities to bustling cities, a wave of solidarity is evident. The farmers, showing strategic dissent, have used their strength in numbers to ensure their voices echo across the nation, a testament to their indomitable spirit. However, it also highlights the potential risks of large-scale collective action. The impact on everyday life due to increased commodity prices and disrupted routines is significant. Protests have even caused obstructions in highways, train routes, and closures of markets, affecting an already stressed economy. This situation emphasizes the need for a balanced approach to protest and reform. In a diverse country like the government has the responsibility to ensure every citizen's voice is heard and that reforms are beneficial for the majority. The pursuit of change should empower, not hinder, the majority. It's a delicate process that requires understanding not only farmers' plight, but also urban dwellers' needs and the economy's shifting demands. As the world's largest democracy, India faces the task of maintaining this balance, but the government's commitment to the welfare of all citizens remains firm. The nation's success or failure will resonate beyond its borders, impacting the global community. We must all support our nation's efforts for our farmers, our people, and our future. It's challenging, but with the democratic spirit of its people and the government's steadfastness, India will rise to the occasion. We are all in this together, and together we shall prevail. Thanks for watching this video.